Hey guys, and welcome back. This is the special video for me.
Special one?
Ooh, it's special. There's two of us.
Yeah.
For a start.
Both here.
And what cards do we have?
None.
None! We have no cards in this submission. This is a booster pack submission.
Actually, there's probably 9 to 11 cards in every single one of these. So,
right.
I mean, if I count
less
these
of your
out...
nonsense. Less of your nonsense. They are booster packs. I'm not counting them as cards. I refuse to do so.
They'll be encapsulated as packs. Yes.
So, let's get straight into it, shall we?
Today we're being a bit selfish. We're putting ourselves first. So basically, I've had a mini graded Groudon collection of
They're
packs.
not graded.
They're not graded yet, but I want them graded. Basically, guys, tell me in the comments if I've missed out any Groudon. I can't say Groudon without saying graded. If there is any Groudon packs that I've missed out here. Yes?
I think this one is probably, I know which ones you've got. I think that one is the best for Team Magma at the start.
You think that's the best? Then Primal Clash, pretty obvious
which
one.
Which is the Primal Groudon.
Beautiful Cooler Legends one.
Which I don't like as much.
It's not the best Groudon, but it's the nicest pack.
I like the colours.
Yeah, and then
you got Stompy Stompy.
Angry Groudon.
This is Stompy Groudon.
Then we have...
This one's sick.
Yeah, and they've put Groudon in the right position on top, obviously. Because obviously he's more powerful, he's more, aggressive. So obviously they put him at the top of the pack.
He still gets killed.
And then we carry on, and we've got XY5 Groudon.
I'd rather have the Camerupt than the Groudon that was on that pack.
Very similar to Primal Clash there. We also have 2 Charizard packs from Flashfire, but we're not going to show those off here.
Because we forgot to bring them in for the submission video.
So let's move on to the more important people.
First up, we have Thomas. Not me, a different Thomas. And we have a Charizard base set pack.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, beautiful. And we also have a Scyther trying to hold a Pokeball.
I reckon this is going to be a reoccurring theme.
This is going to be a reoccurring theme. This is one of my favourite pack arts ever because all I can imagine is Scyther with his little Scyther blades trying to be like, I'm going to pick up that Pokeball. Don't know why he's got Professor X's voice. And he's like,
yeah, I was gonna say.
And he can't pick it up because he's got blades for hands.
It sounds a bit like Bulbasaur, so I don't think you're too wrong with that. There you go. And the reoccurring theme continues with Ryan. Ryan actually has a Jungle Long booster pack.
I know, it was going on the shells, the little pokey shells.
So you don't see those very often because obviously you just pick them up as a kid and you'd open them almost immediately. yeah, unlike the booster box ones. So it's really cool to see this, to be fair. So thank you very much, Ryan.
Next up, we have Corrine, who has got the base set Blastoise, or the Blaze set pack. Nope, just
subscribe for more originality like that.
Originality.
I
think Blastoise is the best looking base set artwork.
Yeah,
sure.
Hands down. Hands down.
I know people love the Charizard, but I just think
in terms of, if we forget about the Charizard factor, it's Blastoise all the way.
100%. Thank you, Corrine.
Next up is Patrick. That is Pat's Ice Gaming on Instagram, so go check that out. We have Lapras popping out of the fossil pack here.
I like how Lapras looks a little bit smarmy. They're like, yes.
Yes, I've just come out of the pack.
I am a Lapras.
And then this is even cooler. So we've got a Neo Revelations pack.
Looks pretty sick, to be fair.
Yeah, so we don't see a lot of these coming through the service, and we have a lot of packs come through.
Yeah, we do have quite a few.
But we don't see a lot of Neo Rev or Neo Destiny.
I like how you've got the colours. I've never noticed that on Neo Revelation for the 3 legendary doggos.
Yeah, I think the yellow one is Suicune, the blue one is Entei. I'm only playing.
To be fair, you are colourblind.
That is very true. Anyway, thank you very much, Patrick.
Next up, we have Michael, or Mikey's Sporting Pursuits over on Instagram, and we got another Scyther trying to hold a ball.
And struggling to
hold the ball. I just look at how angry he is as well at it. He's like, ah!
The thing is, people must agree with you about this. Because, we're seeing a lot of them come in.
They just really make me chuckle. I don't know what it is about these. They're just funny. So thank you very much, Michael.
Karl is up next. And Karl is going to start off with what was my favourite set of last year. Detective Pikachu. Do you remember opening these, Tom?
I do. I opened about 10 trillion of those. I'm also doing that slightly to annoy you, just putting the mic
slightly? That is very annoying. Anyway, so we have Detective Pikachu. We opened around about 5 million of these packs.
At minimum, yeah.
At minimum.
You say we.
Well, you did.
I opened them.
It's not very hard to distract you, is it, Tom? Oh, I'm just going to leave a load of unopened packs here. Please do not open them. Oh, no, you've opened them. Anyway, we then have a Flareon.
Staring wistfully at a Pokeball.
Yes. Just wondering when the Eevee's going to hatch. A Wigglytuff, which is...
Sorry, do Pokemon hatch from Pokeballs?
Yes, they do. And now a Wigglytuff sitting on the Pokeball, hoping to hatch an Igglypuff.
Igglybuff.
Is it Igglybuff?
Yeah, it's Igglybuff. You were close.
I'm buff, my friend.
It's a buff, baby.
Yeah, man. Oh, I think people agree with you. They really like this cipher, so here it is again. Anyway, Karl, thank you very much for a very cool submission. These are going to look great encapsulated.
Next up, we have Dirk, or like Jolteon, over on Instagram, and we've got a base set first edition Venusaur pack there.
Boom.
I mean, it's a first edition base set pack.
You don't get much higher in the hobby, do you, really?
Yeah.
In terms of desirable collectibles.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
We also have the Blastoise base set first edition pack.
Yeah.
I do like that they've got like a slightly different graphic. They've got the 3 cards. It kind of reminds me of Trading Card Talk, a series that you guys should watch on Mondays, featuring Graded Gem. We also have a Charizard first edition German base set pack.
Yeah. Yeah, but stop following the Graded Gem Instagram. I need you to start following Graded Groudon. Okay, is that going to work?
No, it doesn't work
Damn.
on this one.
Okay, well, Graded Groudon and at Base Set Tom, because at the moment, Graded Gem is getting follower numbers at least triple the amount of our accounts, and we're going to become irrelevant. But anyway, carry on.
We have another Charizard first edition German.
Yeah.
A Venusaur first edition German pack.
Yeah.
And a Blastoise, the best looking German first edition base set pack as
very
well.
beautiful.
So thank you very much. Make sure to go follow Light Jolteon over on Instagram as well.
Moving on to Simon now. We had a good WhatsApp call, didn't we? Good chat about how the Pokemon hobby is going and how to grade the collectibles. So we do have a Pokemon. These are quite popular.
Yeah.
At the moment to grade as packs. I believe Daniel graded them and they did look excellent.
In that tiny little square in the middle of the PSA case.
I actually think people are encapsulating these just due to aesthetics, not to do with anything to do with value. And, you know, I would agree. They look cool. And then we have more.
Also easier to grade the pack than it is those stickers. They are hard to grade.
Don't need to tell me about it. We've got the Venusaur first edition now from German.
Yes.
I should add. It's not from the German, the language. We then have Blastoise as well. And, of course, the big boy Charizard. It is to be noted, I think we've had more German base set packs than we have had English this time around.
I think we've had more German base set packs than we've had packs. Just in general.
Just in general. Okay.
Just in general.
Fair enough. And obviously, you do have more. So, guys, please remember, we're just showing off one of each art. We're not going through every single pack. But anyway, Simon, TCG Poke Palace on Instagram. Thank you very much.
Aiden is next. And if you could look at the camera, that'd be nice, Con, because we've got the shiny Charizard here from Hidden Fates. It's a set we opened 10 million of as well.
You told me to look at the camera, so I am.
You can look at it from slightly further away.
Oh, okay.
But not too far. Stop running away.
Sorry.
We love this set.
Oh, yeah. I can see, like, if I was Hidden Fates, I would get an art set, get them great, and just lock them away. Like, do not look at them for a good decade, and I reckon that'll pay off.
Or just put them on a wall.
Because then you remember them and then you'll sell them when they go up a little bit in value. Instead, lock them away, keep them locked up for years and years and years, and then they'll be worth some,
bury them, make a treasure map.
Yeah. Oh, could you imagine?
I'm not doing that for you.
Oh.
We move on to a Yu-Gi-Oh pack. We got Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Now I'm just disappointed, but yeah, that's cool.
A Metal Raiders.
Yeah.
And an Invasion of Chaos. Can you see a theme here with the Yu-Gi-Oh packs?
I think it might be Yugi on it.
Yeah, we got Yamayugi.
Is that
Yamayugi?
Yamayugi. That's
Yamayugi.
Yeah.
Yugi is New Guy. When Yamayugi started going to New Guy, the TV show, maybe? I don't know.
Anyway, thank you very much, Aiden.
Next up, we have Ali.
Yes, Ali. That is Malibu May on Instagram.
Is a special one.
Very special. Why is that?
Because we got German base set first edition. We got a Blastoise.
No.
No,
this is cool. This is cool.
I mean, we've got Venusaur.
I like it. Yeah, I like it.
We've got Venusaur.
Okay, it's cool. Carry on. Come on.
And another Blastoise.
Yes, it's cool.
And another one.
Right, you were supposed to take out the duplicates.
Yeah, but I didn't. And we've got a Venusaur. Got a Charizard.
Yes, the rain has just got very heavy here, guys.
Yeah,
so do apologise if we're distracted.
This is the suspense. I don't know. If we get hit by lightning, I'll still upload this video as long as I'm not dead. We got the Charizard. This is the gods coming to like show how important these packs. And it stopped as we're about to get to the packs.
Right. Dun.
we have Skyridge!
Boom! Yes!
The emerald joy of Skyridge.
They do look absolutely amazing,
It's
don't
a 3D Polyrath with his little boxy, fighty gloves on.
They do look amazing, don't they?
It's pretty
They're so
awesome.
different to any other packs out there, apart from the other E-Series packs. But I mean, you know,
And all the other Skyridge packs.
Yeah, and all the other ones. But yeah,
That
we have
exist.
the Poly, the other Poly, and then we have the Kaboo Tops.
Bootops!
What do you think of this guy in comparison to Poly?
I think it's cooler.
Yeah, I think he's cooler as well.
But then the next one.
Oh, we got Big Chicken and
Oh, I love Ho. Ho is so much better than Lugia.
it's just not the case.
It's based on a phoenix.
It's just, guys, say in the comments who's better, Lugia or Ho-Oh.
Lugia's based on a lame dragon.
That's really nice.
Whereas
to be
Ho-Oh
fair.
is a
To
cool
be fair,
phoenix.
I'm not a massive fan of Ho-Oh, as you know. Like, I much prefer Lugia.
Yeah.
But I mean, on this pack, it
looks
does look gorgeous. So yeah, that's a win there. We got another one of those.
I like how he wears so much eyeliner.
Oh, the Vaporeon though.
Vaporeon bangs.
I would say that's my favourite.
Yeah, I don't understand how it's not Aquapolis with it being a Vaporeon. But okay. Like, surely that was for the water Pokemon. Do you know what? Skyridge should have all the flying type Pokemon. We've had one out of the artworks be flying type.
Yeah,
But we'll allow it. We'll allow it.
I think we should just because of how good they
They
look.
are blooming beautiful. So thank you very much, Ali. Make sure to go check out the Instagram down below.
Now moving on to Tyson or Yugi and stuff to sell. And oddly, he does actually start with a card.
Yeah,
He
I mean,
does.
that is
Yeah.
actually a card.
So, guys, you can grade cards that came out originally in cello packs, like promos from Black Star promos from Pokemon, some Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. So, if you want them encapsulated, what they'll do is they'll grade the pack. That's a big difference. They will not grade the card.
Yeah.
They do not care what the card looks like. You should hope they'd be all right, being a
hope
sealed
so.
promo, but they don't care what the card is. All they're doing is grading the pack. Anyway, we start off with this amazing Phil Center card, which is transparent as well.
Yeah, you can see through it, which is a little stressful to my brain there. I'm not going to lie. It's a little bit much.
We then have the Pharaonic Guardian.
Ooh, it's Yugi and a mummy behind him.
Mummy and Ancient Sanctuary.
Are you my mummy?
Oh no, that's scary Doctor episode. Let's not mention that. Ancient Sanctuary. See, this is the only one I know of in English without Yugi on it.
I feel like there could be more.
I feel like there's definitely
definitely more.
I feel like there definitely is, but it's the only one I see.
Cybernetic Revolution.
To be fair, you can see why it does look good.
It does look cool.
We then have the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
With Yugi doing some kind of pose,
Yeah.
which is cool.
Legacy of Darkness.
I don't know what's going on in the background of that. Is that a dinosaur?
Oh, if it is, that's
Or
cool.
is it a snake? I think it's a snake.
It looks like some sort of mystical darkness. We then have Hidden Fates again, the Mew.
Yeah, Mew is such a baby.
Yeah. Again, wow. Okay, that was thunder now. This is good. This is good omens for this booster pack submission. We then have Magic Ruler, first edition. This is pretty cool, to be fair.
Yeah.
So you have
that's
Magic
cool.
Ruler and Spell Ruler, which were basically exactly the same set. Then you got this. I mean,
That is a Japanese, I'm going to presume. Could be Korean.
could be Korean,
Could be
Thai.
Korean.
But anyway, we will know for when we do the input in. We won't just
100%.
randomly put it in. So we do these videos obviously before the input in.
Oh, he's finally got his dual deck thing that he wears on his wrist. I haven't seen that in all the other pack arts.
Dark
He
Crisis.
finally got it. He finally got it.
It's pretty nice. And then Labyrinth of Nightmare.
Which just sounds pretty sick, doesn't it, to be fair?
More of these stickers. By the time we finish, these stickers are going to be like pop 100 at PSA.
Just from this one submission.
yeah, there's a lot of the stickers. We then have Pharaoh's Servant. And last but not least, another one
Oh, there you
without
go.
Yugi. We've got the Phantom Darkness.
Which is terrifying.
I mean, if you met him in the street, you'd walk the other way.
He looks like he wants to sell me a counterfeit something. I don't know what.
Yu-Gi-Oh
but
cards.
something. Yeah, he's actually selling me counterfeit Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
But yeah, thank you very much, Tysons. I'm really glad you've got into the pack submitting, actually, because you graded 2, and I think you've just absolutely fell in love. So yeah, best of luck with those.
Next up, we have Jamie and Alfie, or Pokemon Hunter 1990, over on Instagram. And Jamie, Alfie, look, I need to say this to you. Is this just a tease? Is this just a specific tease for me? You've sent Generations packs, which include those Radiant Collection. I know there's Radiant Collection cards in there, and I want to open them. Obviously, I can't, and I won't, but I want to. We're starting off with the Pikachu, and he's a very grumpy little Pikachu.
Yeah, but I really like it, actually.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah. He's in battle mode.
And I love the Generations little Pikachu stamp that came with
What's
it.
that for?
20th anniversary.
Yeah, correct. Well done. Yeah.
It literally has a 20 on his face, mate.
It really does.
We've got the Pikachu. We have the Heart Gold and Soul Silver Forgotten Pokemon Donphan.
Is that his name now? Forgotten Pokemon.
Yeah, like who remembers Donphan?
I've got a Dark Donphan.
Do you care about it?
Not really. To be fair, it's one of them, isn't it? I remember that anime episode with loads of Donphans.
Yeah.
And that is all that I remember.
They're
Old Donphan. Yeah,
They're good at rolling. We have a Zapdos coming out of the thing like, I just broke out my paper bag.
Yeah.
Which is kind of fun. And then after that, we have a Zard Generations pack.
Really cool.
Big old Zard. Yeah. I kind of like that Charizard because for once it looks like Charizard's arms are actually like usable. Usually he's got like tiny little stumpy T-Rex arms that are like this.
I wouldn't be surprised with how the market's going if we see in our next booster submission tons of Charizard packs.
Yeah, because
just
Charizard
anything.
packs.
Yeah, like Charizards have gone through the roof. So anything Charizard related, I wouldn't be surprised if we see packs of.
No, I completely agree. Next up we have Blastoise.
Oh wow!
I think the Blastoise looks good. He's a fat boy.
He's eating a few burgers, isn't he? He's
a bit chubzo.
Yeah.
But we don't body shame on this channel, Blastoise, so you're okay.
Especially considering my size.
We struggled through lockdown and solved it with snacks. We have a very, very wide Venusaur's mouth.
Like that mouth would eat you up in one gulp.
It's like a Baskin shark. Is it a Baskin shark?
You got it.
All I can think of is Carol Baskin from Tiger Hunter. Carol Baskin.
Have you seen that video of that person swimming the Baskin sharks, but they don't realise and they're just screaming out there? Because but Baskin sharks don't eat anything.
No, they eat krill.
Yeah, and so like this person thinks Baskin sharks are huge, so he thinks they're getting attacked by these. It's quite funny. Anyway,
we have Ultra Prism, a set that we love.
We do love Ultra Prism.
I think Ultra Prism's great.
Yes, Ultra Prism, beautiful set. I think it's a bit underrated now. I think at the time it was huge, but then it definitely lost momentum.
I think you can still pick up Ultra Prism for like a decent price.
Yeah, I don't think the boosters are too mad.
So it's not too expensive. But Giratina there. We have Leafeon. Now, I always forget Leafeon exists.
Yeah.
And Glaceon, I'll be honest.
Yeah. I love Glaceon.
A little bit, like in the shiny card, but like usually I just forget. I remember the original ones. I remember Espeon. I remember Sylveon, which is like the latest one, but I don't remember those two.
When they made them, they chose the easiest, didn't they?
Yeah.
Like electric type Jolteon. Like they're quite easy to design, where it's quite difficult to design a grass type cat.
Yeah.
Did you see where I'm coming from? I do. It's a lot easier. Like, it's a cat.
He's only a grass type because he's green.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You know what I mean? You see where I'm coming from, yeah.
We got another moody Pikachu, little baby boy.
Yeah, very moody.
Do you like the Pikachu? Another Zord, big old Zord. Another Blastoise. Do we have another Venusaur too? We have another Venusaur. This is like a super bright green. I feel like that's a lot brighter than the last one we saw. Then we've got the
Ultra Necrozma Mane.
Duskmane? I think it's called Duskmane, which is like the Solgaleo version there. We have the Lunala version as well, which is called...
I can't remember that one.
Dawn Wings, I believe.
Yeah.
So I think it's Dawn Wings and Duskmane. I think that's how it works.
Duskmane I could remember. I wasn't a big fan of that one.
We've got the Shining Legends pack. I blooming love Shining Legends. I've said it before on the channel. I have like a thing where when I used to go out with my friends, when, that was allowed, I used to pick up Shining Legends boosters. Like the blister packs. We got the Mew as well, the Shiny Mew.
They do look sweet.
The Shiny Mew is so aggressive.
Yeah, exactly. Really, really
Shining Rayquaza and Shining Genesect as well. Genesect being a old ancient Pokemon that was resurrected by Team
It just makes
Fossil.
me want to submit more and more packs this does.
I know.
Seeing
it makes me want to open packs, guys. Just leave a comment down below if you want us to open more sealed product on the channel, because hopefully we can get back to that soon. Thank you very much, Jamie and Alfie. Make sure to go check out their Instagram down below. And that's a really good selection of packs. I think that was probably the most varied selection of packs in the entire submission. So thank you.
Moving on to James or collector_Boz on Instagram. Got a really cool logo, actually, to be fair. So James has gone the route of the cello packs this time around. So we have the Machamp first edition, and then we have the legendary birds. So obviously, all of them had Zapdos on the front, even though it could have been Articuno or Moltres or Zapdos, obviously. We then have the Mew.
Very, very cool.
So this is how they were given out. They don't really do these nowadays. I guess they did do it with the 20th anniversary. They did. Maybe with some McDonald's promos.
All McDonald's promos are like that, yep.
So you could actually, in theory, you could go to McDonald's the next time they got Pokemon cards and trade them
in
their
2029 when they reopen full time.
Yeah, but they are open now.
Should we go McDonald's?
No.
I might go McDonald's after this.
Who
knows?
You can. Then we got this. Is really nice as well. Again, guys, they will grade the Cello pack, not necessarily the card. Cello Pock. Stop correcting me before I slap you.
I didn't correct you.
We then have
repeated.
Ancient Mew, which is also very nice as well. So yeah, thank you very much, collector_Boz.
Remember, the links to the Instagrams are down below. Go check them all out. If you don't hit follow to every one of those, it actually makes us cry. So make sure to go do it. Next up, we have Josh, who has got a Lapras, a Samami Lapras, first edition fossil pack there. And we also have a Zapdos.
Very nice.
And a Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's my favourite one. He's come out of a very, very small, tiny, tiddly hole.
He's had to spin, hasn't he? Yeah, he's had to spin around to get out of that hole.
Which reminds me of another Doctor episode where the teachers are actually the weird bat things that live in the school. We also have a Venusaur base set pack. Someone, surely, who watches that video is going to know who that is. We have a Blastoise base set pack.
Yeah.
We have a Wigglytuff first edition.
Do you think it's a bit odd where they put
Ball.
the first edition stamp?
Extremely weird.
I find it a bit odd as well.
It's like directly in the glare of the Pokeball. We have the Flareon.
Also, did you notice the difference? Is there a difference in first edition stamp there?
No, I don't think so.
No, they're exactly the same.
I think maybe you're going crazy. Maybe they're different.
Flareon seems more vibrant anyway. But anyway, Flareon.
And then we got Scyther trying to pick up his first edition Pokeball. Woo! He can't do it with his little Scyther blade arms. And he's screaming in actual anguish. I think we need to just care a little bit more about Scyther in the upcoming expansions, and maybe he should get his own full art series of V cards.
Carrying Pokeballs.
Maybe like Scyther VMAX.
Scyther could with a bag of
have
Pokeballs.
hands.
Yeah.
Little tiny hands.
Little fingers coming off his claws.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay, thank you, Joshua. Now we have severely horrific mental imagery. Yeah.
Next up is Dean, and Dean has got 2 Japanese boosters. Can you name them?
Yes.
Yep, they are. Yep. Okay.
You asked me if I could.
Can you name them?
Yes.
What are they?
All of them?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we're going from left to right, then we're going to have Paras, Mankey, Butterfree, Executor. He's tiny.
Right then, guys, we have got a
Oddish.
Japanese base set and a Japanese jungle.
Why is he so small?
He does look awfully horrible there, doesn't he?
He's very small. Why is Executor like this big? I don't know how I feel about that.
But anyway, Dean, thank you very much, and these will look very cool encapsulated. Snorlax 24/7 comes up next, just with a stickers pack. I think everyone wants those stickers encapsulated now.
That's not a Snorlax.
No, it's not. But they do have stickers encapsulated in them, and they're going to look very, very cool in that transparent holder. So Snorlax 24/7 is the Instagram. Go check it out. Michael is up next. Shiny Raichu on Instagram, setting a whole load of the pack art. So we've got the Venusaur, the Charizard, and the Blastoise from base set. These are going to look really good together in your collection. So thank you very much, Michael. Nathan, I think you've copied Michael, haven't you? Because you've done exactly the same thing. Collectors, it was quite a popular thing to get the base set, all the free arts.
Do you remember when you had a base set?
Yes, I do, yes.
Do you remember what happened?
I gave it away in a giveaway, and they pulled out a Charizard base set, fresh mint. It was also to a guy in the US, so he didn't even use the grading service, which was quite funny. But anyway, Nathan, thank you very much. These will look great encapsulated. Andrew, you're up next with some boring packs, I would say.
How dare you?
No, but in terms of they're just black and white, there's not much design on them. However, there is a point I'd like to be made here. We think we should be getting some more sports packs through, don't we?
Yeah, 100%.
Because we know we've got loads of Pokemon, quite a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! But why not get involved with your sports packs?
Well, I have never seen... Like, we've seen Panini basketball cards.
Yeah.
And Panini Prisms, Panini everything that you can imagine. Tops, all the new stuff. I don't think I've ever seen an actual pack.
No, so these are from Major League Baseball. And I think we would love anyone who knows Andrew, get in touch, because we want to see what you've got. We want to see your American football. We want to see your soccer. We want to see your basketball. And that's about as far as my sporting knowledge goes. Soccer.
They've got soccer ones.
Yeah, they do. I might be sending in some soccer packs as well. Ooh. Anyway, Andrew, thank you very much for showing off these superb first Bowman 10 trading cards, first edition, Major League Baseball 2020. Got it out there in the end. Angelo is next. That's Worlds of Cards _90. So this time around, you've got your base set first edition German, which is a whole set. We've got the Venusaur, the Blastoise, and the Charizard. And then we've just got the unlimited release as well. So we've got the Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard. Thank you very much, Angelo. That's Worlds of Cards _90. I know you've been looking forward to the video, so I know there's not much here, but your cards are coming out soon as well.
Next up, we have Jason, or Rockmander, and we start off with the Venusaur base set pack. They're English.
Yeah.
Well, English packs. We've got the Fossil first edition Zapdos going.
So it's a better place for the first edition stamp, isn't it? Right?
Oh, 100%. And the Jungle one makes literally 0 sense. We have the Lapras going, I'm a Lapras, which I really enjoy. And we have the Aerodactyl that has gone through the tiny little hole.
Very nice, very nice.
Do you like my impressions of the Fossil pack art?
Yeah, it's pretty good submission, that one.
Make sure to go check out Rockmander over on Instagram. And now we've got Mike, or Poke Mike 102 over on Instagram. We've got a first edition Neo Genesis Meganium pack art. Now, I'll be honest, this is probably going to grade better than any card that could be in the pack.
Yeah, that's very true.
Neo Genesis was very blimmin' hard to grade, especially the first editions. We also have the Feraligatr.
Why is that? Is it a French Feraligatr?
I think it might be a French Feraligatr.
Feraligatr, okay.
It's my favourite one of the starters from this generation. I think Feraligatr is really, really cool.
To be fair, I would agree that normally the fire types are the best, but I would say in Gen 2, yeah, I would agree, yeah.
I think he's awesome.
Yeah.
And he's doing your Stompy thing. Do you like Stompy Pokemon?
Stompy.
We do have the Typhlosion with the cool little fire mane.
For me, still the best pack art, just because of the contrasting colours.
Yeah, I mean, I can see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It also looks like he's on a racetrack, going full Godzilla, just beating up a racetrack. And on the very end, we got another one of the Feraligatr, which I'm just going to say like that from now on because that's now how I say that. And yeah, thank you very much, PokeMike102 over on Instagram, sending in your Neo Genesis first edition packs. Next up, we have Christophe, or Pokemon Austria, and we start off with the Charizard base set first edition German pack. We have the Blastoise base set first edition German pack. And can you guess what we got next? Togepi. No, it is Venusaur base set first edition.
What a surprise!
German pack. And we're seeing so many of these. I think it must be considerably easier to get a German first edition pack at the moment than it is English.
I think a few people who I know have hoarded them, and those people have got loads of them, and no one else does. So
if you want to let us open some on the channel, make sure to let us know.
I would never do that.
They're your cards, but do you know what I mean? They're your cards. You could grade them then with graded gem.
Yeah.
See?
Okay,
you get it?
Thank you very much, Pokemon Austria.
We can break your booster boxes.
We're not expecting you.
No, we're not.
To do that.
However, no, I'm joking. Very, very cool. We know you've got more of these as well. Just showing off one of each for now. Make sure to go check out Instagram links in the description below.
Luke is up next. That is anime_gamer_style on Instagram. Really cool Instagram. It's going to look even cooler when you have these come back from Graded Gem. You got your Dark Crisis, your Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon, Metal Raiders. I really like actually how we're getting more and more Yu-Gi-Oh packs come through the service. It's good to just not see, Pokemon all the time, especially as Pokemon packs are so expensive at the moment.
And see Yamayugi all the time.
In every different pose. I love the guys who must be like, right, we got a new set.
Yeah.
How are we going to draw him this time? What's his
this
pose?
One makes me chuckle because he literally looks like he weighs about a stone. That is the smallest waist I've ever seen. Look, he's got a belt there, constricting himself like a python.
It's like those things they used to wear in the 1800s, isn't it? Yeah, of course. There we go. We then have a Marshadow punching the air from Burning Shadows.
Which Pokemon does Marshadow team up with?
Good question. Invasion of Chaos.
Machamp and Marshadow is the team up card.
I wouldn't have known that. Metal Raiders.
We've seen so many of those.
Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon. Another Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Do you know what his little pyramid is?
It's like some sort of the god cards, isn't it?
It's something to do with all those. It's one of the relics.
And then we have Pharaoh's Servant as well.
And that eye is another one of the relics.
It is indeed. I did watch some of the anime of Yu-Gi-Oh, so maybe I should go back and watch them again. Anyway, Luke, Anime Gamer Style on Instagram. The link will be down below. Go check it out.
Next up, we have Nathan, or Poke Packs. He's the king of Pokemon booster packs.
Yes.
Especially graded booster packs. We have a first edition Jungle Flareon booster.
Beautiful.
We have a Charizard base set English short foil.
Short foil, yeah.
It's gonna. I'm saying that for a reason, guys. That is gonna come back to play. We have the Blastoise too, exactly the same, but with a big blue turtley dude on there. We've got the Venusaur with his little tiny fangs, which he doesn't look like he'd be very good at eating. But we do have the long foil variant.
Do you prefer the long foils? Are definitely rarer.
I think they're cooler.
You think they're cooler as well? Yeah.
Like I have a memory in my head of what the pack should look like if I wasn't looking at the pack, and it should have the long foil.
Okay, that's
so that's why I like them. I think there's the Blastoise, the best looking base set pack art that there is. I mean, there's only 3 to choose from.
I am very surprised these long foil packs are not opened.
Yeah,
you just pick up one, and whenever you pick up one of anything, you tend to consume it.
Well, what I find even more crazy is that this isn't broken.
Yeah, okay,
like that's where it goes on the rails.
Maybe it was bought
as in a case or something
for retail,
and no one sold it because no one is picking that up, and not like. I mean, how would they put it on the how would they put it on the rail? It doesn't make any sense. But the Blastoise is really, really cool. And on the end, we have the Charizard, the Lizardon, the Glurak.
The Spanish Charizard now. So you got the French Feraligatr. Charizard.
Charizard.
Yeah, Charizard.
Glurak, he is Lizardon. He is... there's probably other names I forgot.
He is the king of Pokemon, undoubtedly.
I mean, we literally have a king, Slowking.
He's the king of Pokemon. Yeah. He is. There's not.
He's more like the taxman of Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Because you should go and watch that Charizard tax video we did. Yeah.
On Trading Card Talk.
Yep.
Somewhere. I don't know where. Somewhere.
It's on our channel.
Make sure to go check out Pokepax's Instagram.
Yes.
Because honestly, Nathan has the most insane
collection of sealed.
Yeah.
Go and check it out.
Graded and sealed, and it's great. Yeah. It's great. Go check it out.
Last but not least, we actually have our largest submitter of packs this month. And then, oh no,
you've done it wrong.
So obviously we're just showing a variation. The packs are in the other room, so I'm not going to go back and get them. But obviously this was supposed to illustrate a Zard, a Stoice, and a Saw, and I picked out 2 Charizards instead. Who wouldn't? Why wouldn't you? I guess. But anyway, this is Pablo PSA Pokemon. PSA Pokemon, we will be working very close together very soon, won't we? So, looking forward to how these do, and of course, we want them to do as good as possible. So, thank you very much, Pablo.
So, that has been everybody for the booster pack submission ending in May. I'm amazed at some of the stuff we've seen. We've seen weird field center cards from Yu-Gi-Oh! We've seen modern Pokemon stuff, somewhere in the middle Pokemon stuff. We've seen WotC, we've seen WotC first editions, we've seen German WotC, we've seen all kinds of Yamayugi. Yep. All kinds of Yamayugi.
And don't forget the stickers.
And stickers. We've seen a lot of stickers too. The Pokemon stickers. We've also saw some like Groudons.
Hit like if that was your favourite part of the video.
Hit like if you like the video.
Nah, just hit like if that was your favourite part of the video.
Okay, guys, I'm expecting 0 likes on this video.
So I can claim all of them.
Nope. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Also, go follow both of us on Instagram and Graded Gem. But first of all, us, because it's taking us over.
If you're following Graded Gem Instagram, you must be following Graded Groudon and Base Set Tom. Because if you're not, I'm going to go through Graded Gem's Instagram and unfollow you.
That's a bit mean.
Nah, that's a bit mean. I'm only joking. But yes, Connor is Graded Groudon, which is me. And then Tom, who's that guy over there, which is Base Set Tom. So go and check those out. Otherwise, guys, this has been exceptional. And I'm not going to lie, these are the ones we most look forward to returning.
Oh, 100%.
From our personal point of view. We love the cards.
I love the videos for these.
Yeah.
One, because we do it together and we're a little bit weird.
Yeah.
But these in PSA graded cases look sick.
They look brilliant. So yeah, you've got some wonderful stuff, various stuff, and we can't wait. So otherwise, yeah, I think we'll just leave the video there.
Au revoir.